How's it going, Mullenites? Hope you're all doing really well. So it was a second day below $1 for the stock. Not really surprising given what's going on, both the stock and also when you consider the macro environment as well. Obviously, yesterday I spoke about how Mullen Automotive is set to release another up to 85 million more shares for the exchange of warrants to a number of purchase of warrants a while back. Now, this has been part of the toxic funding that the company has used in the past, and it looks set to continue. And then obviously we've got the backdrop of fears that we could be heading towards a global recession, and its market seem to be stalling as on the idea that there might be no more growth at the moment. So it doesn't look good for Mullen Automotive. In these sort of times, you usually get a few companies which get churned out, and I think Mullen Automotive, it could be their time. However, in saying that, Mullen does have a path forward. Obviously, the concern a lot of shareholders in the market's having is that Mullen Automotive has already enacted too many reverse stock splits to save the stock. And if they go 30 days, they will get 30 days below $1, they'll get delisted. Now, the reality is that Mullen Automotive, I can't see a way forward for them to bring the stock back up to above $1 organically. So I feel like we may indeed actually have to see some action taken, and that action might be a reverse stock split again. And what I think will happen, I'm not 100% sure on this, but it will probably happen before 30 days. That's because I think if they go past 30 days, given that they've already reverse split the stock 22,500 to 1 in less than 2 years, and it's a 2-year window, they won't get any Nasdaq warnings. It'll just be a straight delisting. Could be wrong, and there could be some leniency shown by the Nasdaq, but I think that's the reality. I think we're going to see stock have to do another reverse stock split just to stay alive. If not, we will see a delisting. And I know there's obviously people who've lost basically everything in Mullen that they've put into it, but it's kind of where it's been heading for the last year. Like there's, despite any sort of great progress they've made operationally, the company has not really done much good for the shareholders, especially through their toxic financing, which you can squarely place on the shoulders of CEO David Mitchell, as he was the party with his board that obviously signed off on these deals, which continue to hurt the stock, and they've blown a bit of smoke up the buttholes of shareholders to make them think that it's all hunky-dory when obviously it is not. Personally, I've been out of Mullen Automotive now for a few months, and given what's happening recently, it's not the worst thing to be out of. But I've invested quite a bit of time looking into the company, so I'm still quite interested in what's going on. Let me know your thoughts on what you think is going to happen to Mullen Automotive. Do you think they will indeed have to enact a reverse stock split before the 30 days is up? Do you think this might be when they get delisted? Share it all in the comments below. Always love hearing from you guys. Hopefully, for those still in the stock, that the company can turn things around, but like I said, I'm quite doubtful. Anyway, I love hearing from you guys. I hope you're all doing really well, and until next time, may the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.